Hello everyone! In this video, we will explore and compare two prominent female spiritual figures from Western and Eastern traditions, the Virgin Mary and Mazu. In Taiwan, Mazu is commonly known as a sea goddess who originally protected fishermen, but she has since evolved into a guardian of the land as well. In contrast, the Virgin Mary was traditionally regarded as a protector on land, but in some parts of the world, such as the Philippines, become associated with the sea, where she is invoked to safeguard fishermen. Today, the veneration of the Virgin Mary in Taiwan has integrated elements of Mazu worship, creating a unique form of localized Catholicism. Mazu and Mary share remarkably similar roles. Both are maternal figures of protection and compassion. Both engage in public processions, and both serve as spiritual guardians. In this video, we aim to delve into this cultural and religious transformation and share these insights with a broader audience.
The apparition of Our Lady of Lourdes on February 11th, 1858, in the quiet town of Lourdes, France, 18-year-old Bernadette Soubirous experienced a miraculous encounter. While collecting firewood near a cave, she saw a radiant lady dressed in white who later identified herself as the Virgin Mary. Over the following weeks, Mary appeared to Bernadette 18 times. In one vision, she instructed Bernadette to dig into the ground, where a spring miraculously appeared. This spring became known for its healing powers, attracting millions of pilgrims from around the world. Many sick visitors bathed in the spring and claimed to be healed. The Catholic Church officially recognized Lourdes as a site of miracles, a testament to Mary's compassion and enduring presence. Mazu's miracle during the 2009 typhoon at Northport Chaotian Temple. In 2009, as a fierce typhoon approached Taiwan, the Northport Chaotian Temple held a grand Mazu procession to pray for protection and peace. As the typhoon raged, with intense wind and torrential rain, Mazu's palanquin appeared on the streets. And something miraculous happened. The wind and rain suddenly paused, allowing the procession to proceed safely. Once the palanquin left the area, the storm resumed its fury. Witnesses, moved to tears, saw this event as proof of Mazu's divine protection. The incident reaffirmed their faith and belief that Mazu watches over people, especially in times of peril.
Each spring in Taiwan, the Mazu pilgrimage in Dajia, Taichung, spans over 300 kilometers and lasts 9 days, with drums echoing and incense thick in the air. Thousands follow her palanquin across 4 counties, praying for peace, health, and blessings. It is not merely a religious ritual, it is Taiwan's largest spiritual event. Meanwhile, in Baishatun, Miaoli, another unique Mazu pilgrimage takes place. Unlike Dajia's fixed route, the Baishatun pilgrimage follows no set path. Guided by divine will, the palanquin may turn without warning, pause unpredictably, or speed ahead. Some devotees even walk barefoot, placing complete trust in Mazu's guidance. Beyond Taiwan, Mazu is revered throughout Southeast Asia, especially in Malaysia and Singapore, where early Chinese migrants carry her worship across the seas. Her birthday is celebrated with parades, traditional opera, and communal feasts that fuse Chinese customs with local flavor. uniting overseas Chinese communities across generations. Likewise, Mary is honored by millions across the globe as a symbol of healing, hope, and comfort. In Fatima, Portugal, thousands gathered on May 13th and October 13th to commemorate the Virgin Mary's 1917 apparitions to three shepherd children. Today, Fatima stands as a powerful symbol of peace and prayer. During Marian feast days, such as the Assumption on August 15th, churches around the world hold masses, procession, and flower offering, combining deep spiritually with local customs. In the Philippines, coastal towns honor Mary as Stella Maris, or the Star of the Sea. During fluvial parades, her statue is carried across rivers and bays to bless fishermen and their families, just as she has long been seen as a guide for those at sea. In southern Taiwan, the Wanjing Basilica, the oldest Catholic church in the country, offers a unique site where Eastern and Western tradition converge. During the Feast of the Immaculate Conception each December, thousands gather as Catholic procession. We can see palanquins, incense offering, and dragon dances, all closely mirror traditional Mazu pilgrimage. This convergence blurs religious boundaries and enhances community engagement. Here, Mazu and Mary are not rivals. Mary has come to perceive as a counterpart to Mazu, illustrating how Catholicism in Taiwan is not a Western transplant, but a product of deep cultural symbiosis.
Mazu was born around 960 CE on Mazu Island, Fujian Province, during the Song Dynasty. Her given name was Lin Moniang. Raised in a fishing family, she was remembered for her serene demeanor and spiritual sensitivity. One popular story recounts how, in a trance, she spiritually guided her father and brother home during a violent storm. She managed to save her brother, but cried out in fear, losing her focus, and her father was lost at sea. After her death, reportedly during a sea rescue, local communities began worshipping her. By the 11th century, Mazu temples dotted China's southeastern coast. Over successive dynasties, emperors bestowed upon her official titles, such as Heavenly Consort and Heavenly Empress, transforming her from a local deity into an imperial sea goddess. Mary, the Virgin Mother of Jesus, lived in 1st century BCE Judea, under Roman rule. According to Christian scripture, she received the angel Gabriel's message that she would give birth to the Son of God. Her role became central to Christian belief. In 431 CE, the Council of Ephesus formally declared her Theotokos, Mother of God, affirming her divine role in the mystery of the Incarnation. Both Mazu and Mary began as real women in modest circumstances. Over centuries of devotion, they become revered figures, mother not only of individuals, but of entire cultural seas and civilizations.
In today's global and multicultural world, Mazu and the Virgin Mary transcend their religious roots. They now stand as global icons of feminine strength, compassion, and spiritual guidance. Their stories also prompt us to reflect on the evolving roles of women in religious and cultural narratives. In traditions where male figures are often dominant, Mazu and Mary demonstrate that women can embody wisdom, power, and sacred authority. When we look at Mazu and Mary today, we don't merely reflect on the past. We are envisioning a future where cultures intersect, women are honored, and divine compassion takes many forms.